Welcome, everyone, to our call, our onboarding call. First of all, I want to congratulate everyone who is connected today and welcome you to the Revolution, the number one team in the US, the first boss team in the US. First of all, I want to introduce myself. My name is Marie Roman. I am a Golden Director in the Revolution. I had never done network marketing. I'm actually from the music industry. I come from the music industry, and I started at with the Revolution a year, and it'll be 2 years in July. So a few of the first steps I'll show you. You'll realize why it's important to do this without even knowing what you're doing. Okay. And tonight I am with Amy Valentine, who is my cohort in crime here today. And we will hopefully get you started so you know exactly what to do to get you on your way. Okay?
Okay.
All right. So the first steps, if you can make it a little bit, yeah, that's wonderful. Okay. What I just mentioned to Dallas. Oh, and
Yes.
everyone that's here watching. Is you don't need any experience. Like I said, I had no experience in network marketing. I had no idea what I was doing. And look at that. Almost 2 years later, I'm already Golden Director. I'm going to Turkey in August. All you need to do is basically listen to this amazing system that the Revolution has for us.
Okay.
Go for it. Just feel, it's just a matter of really having that hunger and that drive and wanting to succeed. It's really all about that. You just have to start. Here it says become a megaphone. I just say become in love with it. And that's what happened to me. I just tried it out and I fell in love, and the rest is history. Okay, so try the products. That's the most important thing. You have to try the products because when you feel connected to something, that's when it's going to happen for you. I started with my with the makeup package. Obviously, I love makeup, but I started with that because I thought, well, that's gonna be my thing, maybe, right? Um, I fell in love with the eyeliner, so I kept going. But I decided to try the skincare, the hair care, and then I landed on NutriPlus, our nutrition line. With
Okay.
NutriPlus, I've lost 80 pounds.
Oh my.
I have lost 80 pounds with NutriPlus. So guess what? I connect with that and I sell that. So how can you recommend something if you don't try it? So try everything. It's very important that you try everything so you can connect with something and be very authentic when you are sharing. Okay. The other thing, start creating curiosity online. When you create curiosity online, you can do it different ways. You could do it like flat out telling everybody, oh my God, I'm so excited. I just joined this company that's amazing without even knowing exactly what this is all about yet. You can start creating that kind of buzz that way and talking about it, right? But you could also, once you get your stuff, I don't know how you started, what package you started with, but start doing the selling without selling strategy, where you could be preparing your morning glow, or you could be putting on like your makeup and doing whatever, having a conversation online or doing a little video and doing it that way. I highly recommend that you do it all. You have to create curiosity. You start like, well, I don't know. I started with this thing. Let's try it out and make people part of your journey.
Okay.
People feel like you're like, listen, I'm starting this with this company. I see all these people that are making a lot of money. I'm not a unicorn. If they can do it, I can do it too. And I think that you should do this with me. And that's the reality. It's like if they can do it, I can do it too. Come with me, right? So now you're a megaphone. You are like a big old mouthpiece. You have to feel like I'm so happy. I'm here and I'm so excited to be here and just share it with everyone. Let everybody know that you have a new business venture because this isn't just something that you got a kit and you started. You are literally, really, truly a business owner now. You have a legit business because even though you're part of a team, Every single one of us is a business owner. So you have to treat this like a business. You have a store. You have an online store with a website. You have literally everything in your own hands. You have to treat it like a business. So now start marketing yourself. Remember that
Okay.
it's super important, and you have to be your marketer. You're a marketer now. Okay. Presentation. This one, you're going to be a little bit, you're going to be a little scared because in the beginning, we're all scared, right? And sometimes we're still scared, and it's okay. But how do we get over the fear? Feel the fear and do it anyway. And it gets easier as you go. You just do it, and you do it, and you do it, and you do it, and it gets easier, it gets easier, it gets easier. Presentations, in the beginning, you won't know how to do them. So then you ask your upline, right? It's neat. Is it neat now? Okay. Okay. So you ask your upline for, listen, I want to do a presentation. I have these prospects. I have people that I want to talk to. She will help you. We're here.
Okay.
Everyone here in the revolution, the team, we're all here to hold your hand and walk you through this, because what's good for you is good for your upline. And what's good for her is good for her upline. So everybody here is in this to help each other. Like, I'm telling you something, and I'm telling you honestly, I have never felt so supported ever in any business I've ever been in. Like, it's the weirdest thing, and it is, I'm like, I have never felt like this ever. And I've worked for Universal Music, I've worked for Warner Music. Like, I don't know what this is. I like in the beginning, I was scared because I was like, hello, are they really, like, what? Everybody literally wants to help you out. And it is a beautiful thing. So take advantage of it. So with your upline, start doing presentations, but make sure you get some, don't tell her, like, get some good prospects and start working on those. And the more you do them, the more you watch them, start watching other presentations. I still watch business presentations because you learn from every single one you watch. And then you'll start getting better until you, like, release your training wheels, and you'll be able to do them on your own. Okay, so ask your inner circle for support. In the beginning, the first thing you do is you go to the people you know, your friends and family. Don't feel deflated when maybe they won't support you. Okay? But those are usually the first people that you're going to go to, and you're going to tell them, listen, I started my business with pharmacy, and I really, really need you to support me. And listen, just say it. I have my new business. Some people were going to support you, some people they won't. But they won't know unless you become a megaphone. You need to share. It's something that you have to do, especially now when you're like, oh, full of the buzz, okay? Number 7, your contacts. Okay, well, they usually say you have to make a list of 100 people. The first time they told me this, I was like, 100 people? I don't know 100 people. Yes, you know 100 people. Just look at your Facebook. You know 100 people, and you know more than 100 people. You know thousands of people. Right now, we know millions of people because we have social media. And all these people are our friends or potential friends. Okay, so right now, we're going to focus on a list of people that we know. And then we're also going to, like I said here, no contact list. We have millions of people on social. It's true. Right now, doing network marketing is a beautiful thing. Could you imagine? Like, it doesn't even matter anymore if you don't have a car. Like, I know someone that was like telling me, oh my gosh, now I can't work at my job because I have like something wrong with her back. Now I can really focus on pharmacy. You don't even have to leave your house. You can do it from wherever. I have one of the guys in my team, Hernan. Hernan, his office is his pool. Like, what a beautiful thing. your contact list is infinite. So what we're going to start doing is making that list of the people that you already know, which is your hot list. And then your cold list is going to be all those people that you're going to access through your social media. And don't worry, if you're afraid of showing your face on social, we're going to get you there too, because we have lots of trainings that are going to help you with your social media and they're going to help you with absolutely everything. That's what our system does. It's going to teach you everything, okay? Then we have trainings. Trainings. That's what I'm talking about. Sign up and see everything you can. Don't miss out. If you can't do the trainings on a daily, we have them every day. I don't know, we have them in English, we have them in Spanish. We have everything. We have a library on YouTube. And if you can't watch them in person, you can watch them recorded. Like just like this one is going to be recorded for all those people that couldn't come in, they can come in and watch it afterwards. And then we have a culture. This is the 250 PV culture. Yes, we get active with 125 points. But at the Revolution, since we are the Revolution, we have a culture to do 250 PV. So we go above and beyond every single time. And what does that get us? Not only does that make us more commissions and more money back, but it also gives us, we have something called the Club 250. And this month, yay, we have our first Club 250 in English, which makes me super happy to announce that we have Jose Luis Oropesa giving us a mentorship in English on the 28th of May. So you guys, we're going to send out our flyer probably tomorrow. But yes, so make sure that that 250 PV is down because these mentorships are mentorships that cost thousands of dollars, and the Revolution gives them to us just by doing our job. PV, Amy's going to explain to you exactly what PV is, just in case you have any doubts, and our monthly goal. Our monthly goal is always to add people to our team. And we have a goal of opening 20 direct lines. That is basically having 20 new people every month to our team. Shoot for that. That if you fall a little bit under, that's fine, but always shoot above, never at the point where you want to get. Okay? Let's go to the next page. And here in this area, I don't know if you probably already have this, but we wanted to explain this to you. This is full of resources. If you're not a part of our WhatsApp group of the English team, that first tab, this is a PDF that's clickable. So you can click on the link and you can join the WhatsApp group. The Pharmacy Academy, that's actually the corporate English Facebook page. So if you click on that, just join that. It's very, very, very good to be a part of it because anything corporate, any corporate communications, all of the calls that happen for like all of the announcements for the beginning of the month or anything that comes from corporate in English happens like on that Pharmacy Academy channel. All right. There's the announcement channel. Oh yeah, that's the they do English and Spanish announcements on there. That's all for the Revolution. And then we have our amazing YouTube channel that has a library of absolutely everything that we have. Then we have a recordings channel. Everything that's done during the day, all the calls are sent through that recordings channel, so you could see all the, get all the recordings afterwards. And there are all the catalogs for all of the different countries. So all you got to do is click. Maybe if you click and it doesn't take you anywhere, click on it again because it may be hyperlinked in a weird spot. Okay, let's go to the next one. And so here are your major, like 3 first steps. I spoke about 10 things that are important, but now I really need for everyone to do their 50 people. Not do their 50 people, make a list of 50 people, okay? Contact those people and invite them to become your partners or customers. Let them know what you're doing, okay? Sometimes you may think, oh, wow, this person will never be interested. I don't want to bother them. Talk to them. I have constantly, I know you're feeling super unsure and feeling embarrassed and you're afraid, but do it. I know that you feel insecure, but especially I kept putting, and this is my experience, no, she'll never want to do this. She'll never want to do this. Don't invent things in your own head because it's you sabotaging yourself.
Right.
Don't sabotage yourself. We need to stop doing that to ourselves, and that's fear. That's fear of being rejected. So we have to stop that. We have to launch it, and if they say no, next. No means new opportunity to go to the next person. Okay? So it doesn't matter if they say no, you keep going. You go, whoop, whoop, and you go, next. I've gotten so many no's, girl. Come on. All right. So then we do that list and we approach the people and then we talk to them about the business. And that's all you gotta do. And then announce the grand opening of your business. Like we said before, that's super important. What we were talking about, oh, I'm connecting. So you're gonna announce the grand opening of your business. You go live. I don't know if you can go live, but do a live or do a post. Make it sound like you just opened a huge Starbucks. I don't know, whatever like makes you super excited. Just make it sound big because it is big. This is literally something that can change your life, and you really need to feel it in your bones. And then you're
Okay.
unboxing. Once you get your box, don't you need to do an authentic opening it up and record yourself and open it and the little crinkly sound of the thing. ASMR, hello, like record it and like take advantage of the ooh, ooh, it smells good. And like just do whatever, even if you feel ridiculous. Even like I recorded myself grabbing the box from in front of the door and I'm like, oh my God, I look like a moron. But I did it anyway. And then I just took a little piece and I posted it. And I'm like, oh my God, I'm dying. But I did it. And they were like, what is she doing? And I created some sort of like, huh? That's all you need to do. Don't don't not take advantage of this beautiful moment that you're living because in a year or in a while when you're like already like wow, I remember when I couldn't even like record myself unboxing. That was me. So I'm gonna pass it now on to my dear Amy. Oh, you're on mute.
Okay, thank you so much, Marie, for those tips. Well, hello everyone. My name is Amy Valentin. I live here in California. I'm a mama of four and love makeup, makeup artist, and I've been in this industry for 4 years. And like Marie said when she was saying about like not having all the tools, because I also came from working from with a different brand, and I don't have all this system that I had over there, and not even the results. So yes, we have all these trainings. Take advantage. Log into all of the calls because you're gonna always gonna learn something new. Okay, so I'm gonna go over the ways to start earning money. The how do we make the cash, right? How do we make money? So we do get up to 50% commission on every sale we make. So we have actually the welcome program, and this I now love because now when we first started, it was completely different. We would receive products, but this, I mean, people love money, getting money back, right? So for your first, during your first 4 months, you earn a gift card in addition to your commissions and your bonuses by accumulating those 125 points. Okay, so that's why it's really important to be, active with the 100 minimum of 125 minimum because we always reach for the 250, right? But if you're new, you now have the $25 gift card in your back office, and you can see it once you make once you go and look at your little cart, you're gonna see those $25, okay? And then the next month you get the $50 and you can spend whatever you want, okay? Whatever you want. The third month you get 75 and the fourth you get $100. That's $250 cash back for just buying your products. Something that you don't get from, if you go to the store, which now you're not gonna go to the store, right, and buy your shampoo. I don't do that no more. Okay, don't do that because you don't get money back, right? So I see it this way. I mean, I wash my hair, I use shampoo, I use toothpaste. We have toothpaste here, body wash, skincare, makeup. I now buy from my store. And hey, by you buying your stuff every single month, which everyone should, right? Because that's the only way you're gonna be showing you're gonna be talking about the business and showing the products. You get money back. So that's like for me like a win-win. I get products, good products. I look better. I feel my best. with my Beauty Glow drink and I get money back. Okay, so that is the welcome program, and if you're new, take advantage of this from month 1 all the way to month 4. Okay, so that's 250 cash back. Then we have the pay structure, which is the volume and the bonus levels. So right here, I want you to look at all of these. So we have starting 3%, 6, 9, 12, 15, 18, 22, and 25, which once you hit 25, you hit the first, basically the first rank of leadership or directors. And I want you to look at this and aim for, like, have a goal. If you're new, all of my new beauty influencers, I'm like, I put them as a goal. You need to hit your 12%, because that's from starting 12%, you're already gonna get $120 back just for hitting this this volume. Okay, so kind of explain, because I know it's it's gonna be kind of confusing if you're new and you see all this percentage. Every percentage, it requires a volume, right? A group volume, and you see the 3% is 200. Basically, you just being active, you hit your 3%, and then it goes on with 400, 600, 900. All of this volume, it all adds to what you buy, to what you sell, and to what other people buy, right? If you join a beauty influencer, they join your team and they buy products and they sell products, it all adds up. That's the whole group volume. Okay, so at the end of the month, if you close with, say, 12%, okay, you make 1,000 in group volume, you're getting $120 back. Something just by sharing the products, just by using the products, just by sharing this opportunity with other people, you get $120 back just on this, plus your sales and plus everything else. So look at this, go to your mentor, your leader, and be like, you know what? This month I'm gonna run for 12%. This month I'm gonna run for 15. If you're being here for, if you're being here for longer and you haven't hit your 25%, this is the time for you to say, go to your mentor and say, you know what? This month I'm gonna run for 25. I'm gonna go for director. Okay, and then your leader is gonna give you all the tools, all the plans for you to work on this month of May. Okay, so that's a little bit of an explanation. Obviously, you see more numbers all the way to the top because we do have director, bronze, golden, platinum, emerald, diamond, vice president, president, boss, and executive boss. Okay, once you go to those levels, then you're gonna have obviously a different call with more details, how to get there and everything, because I know it could be confusing once you start seeing all these numbers. Alrighty, and then we have the group volume. So you can earn the group volume with every pharmacy influencer you directly sponsor. So this is where the residual income comes in, and this is why I love this business, because we have an example here. Okay, so say you close your bonus level, which I just explained, with a 25%. Okay, and then you have Emily. Emily hits her 15%. Well, you're gonna be receiving the difference, okay, which if you go 25 minus those 15, the difference is 10%. So that's what you're going to be getting paid from Emily, that 10% of all of her group volume. Her group volume, you can see it says 2,000. You're going to be getting all of that, the 10% out of that group volume, which is $200. $200 that you're going to get just by sharing the opportunity to Emily and obviously guiding her and giving her the tools that we have, right? And just by helping her and, presenting this opportunity and her taking advantage also of the products, of the compensation plan, you're going to be receiving that group volume of 200 just for Emily. Now, say if you bring 5 Emilys into the team and they hit the 15%, that's 200 for each person, right? That's $1,000. So it's really important that you obviously invite people, like Marie said, talk to everyone. You have to be a megaphone. Okay, talk about your business. And then we have the leadership bonus that we have already hit, right? Marie has hit already her golden director, which she has already received $4,000 for just hitting those ranks, which we have right here. So we have, starting as a director, you get a bonus. Once you reach director, which is the 25%, and you go and you stay for 3 months, three consecutive months, you get the bonus. You get 1,000, and that's aside from everything else, from your sales, from your commissions, everything. Okay, that's $1,000 extra to your check, and then so on. We have 1,000, 2,000. You can see all the way to 500,000, which is amazing. And then we have the car bonus. Okay, so when you get promoted to the title of Golden Director, and you stay for 3 months, like I said, you get another extra bonus. They call it car bonus because normally in these companies, there's actually other companies where they give you a bonus, but you have to go and get purchase a car. But pharmacy doesn't require you to go and buy a car. They'll give you the bonus whether you go and buy a car or you don't buy a car. You still get it. So that's an extra bonus that you could use towards whatever you want. Bills, maybe you want to save it up, maybe you want to put it towards your kids, I don't know, college account, whatever you want, you could use it. Okay, so that's another extra money right there.
That car bonus is the bomb, guys.
Marie has it, right? You receive it every month.
Yeah, as long as you do your re-rank of gold, you'll get that extra like bonus. It's not like a one-time thing. You get that car bonus. It's like, yeah, a good one.
Huge help. That's a huge help. Now imagine getting to the 700 or the 600. That's extra money right there.
That's why you work so hard to do your re-ranks, guys.
Yes, exactly. To be benefit, to get all the benefits. And then we have the terminology. We have the PV. You're going to see a lot and you're going to hear us a lot saying PV. Well, it's the volume that comes from your purchases, directly from your purchases and from what you sell. Okay. And then we have the GV, which is the sum of your personal volume, what you purchase and what you sell, and the volume of all of your partners across your entire team. Okay, that's group volume. And then we have the FI, which is a person who sells pharmacy. Okay, all FIs with 125 PV, I don't know why it says VP, PV are eligible to earn profits from their sales and online commission. That's really important because when people join, and if they're new, they get confused. They're like, okay, I'm gonna join, and then if I make a sale, like or if somebody joins my team, I'm gonna start making money. Yes, you are, but you have to be active with 125 PV. Okay, that's really important. If you're not active with 125 PV, and then say you invite 3 people and they join your team, you're not gonna receive nothing, zero from that people. Okay. Why? Because you have to be active. If not, I think that, all the companies would be like, go bankrupt, right? You just go in and then bring people and you pay me, but then you're not doing nothing, right? So that's really important for you to know. And then right here, like Marie said, if it's clickable, you click on it, and then we have the compensation plan right here. This you could go over as many times as you need. I still go over it like every day. Trust me, like you're gonna need it, because then there's gonna be people coming in and wanting information. I just had a call last week with a couple that want to do the business from Ecuador, and they were like, literally, they had a notebook and they were asking me so many questions. Okay, now how am I gonna learn? How am I gonna make this? And because they want to know, because those are the people that you want in your team, but you also need to know all of this information because it's your business. Okay, so comp plan, you have it there. You could log in, watch it whenever you have time. Just watch it every single day, and trust me, every time you go into a compensation plan call, you're gonna learn something new every time, or you're gonna learn how to give it yourself. So when you have your team, so that's why it's really important for you to watch it. And then we have the basic trainings. We have the welcome call right here. We have the business opportunity call, which we're going to have tomorrow. So Adalia, if you have someone in mind that you want to bring into this call, I highly recommend you bring them tomorrow, because we are going to have opportunity call, so we could help you close them and give them all the information. Okay. Then we have the compensation plan. And then if you download this app, else, to save photos. I think it's where we have photos from the team, I'm guessing. And yeah, I think that's it. This is a blank page. I think that's the end of it. But thank you so much for everyone that are here. Remember, we have all these amazing calls. For that, I think we're gonna send the flyer tomorrow, right? For the 200 and
Yeah, the Club 250 flyer is coming out tomorrow. Just make sure that everyone gets activated with their 250. We have like Amy said, we have our business opportunity call tomorrow. We have an amazing call with Heidi Bovio on Thursday. She's platinum director, telling us how she has done her business and what she's doing to make it all happen for herself. And then on Friday, we have a power hour with Danny Osorio, which is going to be really amazing as well. We're going to discuss all of how we're going to take all of the promos that we are going to get Friday. You know that we get a lot of promos, really good offers on Fridays. So she's going to teach us really cool things to do with those offers and kill it this weekend because we have big plans this month. We have big plans this month. We're still on our last month for our 90-day run, and we are all have really big goals. So thank you to everyone that connected tonight. Annalise, I'm very excited for your journey, and I'm super now you are stuck with us, and we want to see you shine and grow and just kill it.
I'm gonna do it. I'm gonna
I
do
know
it.
you're gonna do it, and
I'm a little nervous, but I'm gonna do it.
Yeah, you're gonna do it, and you're gonna be amazing at it. It's normal to be nervous, and it's like a beautiful kind of nerves. Just to keep doing it, and even when you feel that it's not working, it is. Even when you
Okay.
feel like there's gonna be a lot of moments where you say, "Oh my gosh, is this even worth it?" It is. I promise it is. Okay. And you are not alone. And Nina is right here with you. And everybody's here to support you. And
Thank
Kaylee,
you.
thank you for being here as well. And everybody who's connected. Thank you, everybody. Good night. And I will
Good
see
night.
and we will see you on all the calls this week, okay? And
Okay.
share everybody our Club 250. Okay, good night, everybody. Oh,
Good
wait,
night, everyone.
take a picture. Let's take. Oh, I should stop recording, but I'm not going to.
No, I'm
Okay.
getting off.
No, no, you're stuck here. Okay, this is how we roll in the English team.
Okay.
Okay, smile. Kaylee, you want to turn on your camera? Okay, 1, 2, 3. Okay, guys, thank you so much, and you have a wonderful night.
Good night.
Good night.
Thank you. Have a good night.
Oh, I get off.
You like it? You a baby?